What's up, everybody? This episode is dedicated to all you people out there who are part of the culture. And some of you might be thinking to yourself, who's he even talking about? Is he referring to me? Is he referring to... Yes, I'm referring to you. We're all part of the culture. If you clicked on this video, that means you're part of the culture. And I'm happy to be here with the King of Lampoons. Say hello to everybody, King of Lampoons.
What's up, everybody?
King of Lampoons proudly displaying the FAFO100 Radio logo in his backdrop.
Yup.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about FAFO Radio 100, which I had a chance to check out. King of Lampoons, you went on their Facebook, which is kind of like checking it out, but not really. But yeah, we kind of fell in love with Uncle Dubb over the past couple weeks, and I was following along. The King of Lampoons he does not operate like that, so that actually works out good because then I can kind of explain what's going on to you, like to the audience via you.
That's the plan.
It's a fair assessment. So last week, I had asked you to check this guy out with an open mind, which I applaud you for doing. And
yeah, I definitely have an open mind about the guy, and I mean, so far, here's my take. I like the dude. He's got a lot of plates spinning at all times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Check in.
I don't know if any of plates. I don't know if any of those plates are going to be things I'm really not into. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, as they say. I guess for one shoe has to drop first before the other one can drop. But anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say here. My point is, I hope there's something about this guy that doesn't go really south that makes me not like him, because overall he seems like a very interesting dude with a lot of things going on at all times that are very fascinating, and that you never know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to focus on the present day, what he's got going on now. But I was linked to videos from some of his past antics.
Okay, see, this is what's good.
I don't think this guy, Uncle Dubb, is real thrilled that that's being put out there, and he's being judged for that, and I get that. But I don't understand if he doesn't understand why people want to watch this and still think. I mean, this is legendary internet footage. It's legendary. It's great. But I kind of understand if you were in his shoes, you don't want stuff from the past being drug up. But he also says stuff like, you guys are still talking about that? That happened in February. Well, that February wasn't that long ago. I don't consider February like history. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure that only applies to things he doesn't want people talking about. Like, you wouldn't say that like if it was good things.
Yeah. But it's great. But that's not what we're doing today. This is just the stuff. I was watching them all week throughout the week. And by day one, I was like, okay, well, we've almost got enough right here to talk about and just do a segment on Dubb, and then talk about some of the other things that are going on in the culture. There's a big Dabbleverse event tonight that I unfortunately had wanted to attend but couldn't. But much like the last one, the Stuttering John at Rodney's is hosting another event with the return of Kevin Brennan to stand-up comedy, and it's going to be a fiasco. But it's going to be beautiful. So there will be other people live streaming that, and I'll probably put together a similar video to what I did that Stuttering John live at Rodney's thing, which you can find here on the channel if you're just interested in watching what I consider a legendary stand-up comedy event extravaganza. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So anyway, I figured I watched him like earlier this past week. And I was like, well, what I'm looking at right now is cool enough to show, and then we can kind of talk about other things. Then like later on that day, through the next day, the day after, I was like, holy shit, this is too much. We're going to be talking about him the entire time again. But so this was huh?
I'm fine with that.
So if we can get started on Uncle Dubb. This was like the beginning of this past week after our video about Uncle Dubb dropped. And look how quick on the draw I am with these with sharing my screen and stuff now. Big improvements. Each week, if you notice, things just keep getting a little bit better, a little bit better.
Hold on. Do you think you're sharing your screen right now?
No,
because you're not.
No, I don't.
Okay, all right.
It's not taking me like 5 minutes that I got to go clip out the me fumbling around trying to share the screen. Nope, I'm ready to go right now. So this is Uncle Dubb earlier this week. This is after our video introducing people to Uncle Dubb came out. So listen, if people are in the know about Uncle Dubb and they're watching this, keep in mind this is all unexplored territory for myself and the King of Lampoons. So this stuff, you may be thinking, well, why are you showing this? Why is this relevant or whatever? Not everyone watching knows who this guy is, but I want them to. I want people to. So Uncle Dubb.
With the Chops and the Muds and the Tims, they're trying to fit in with them. So therefore they'll come at me. It's like you guys are sending the fucking here.
So he does a lot of talking about these conflicts that he has with people over the internet, in person, online beefs, trolls, haters, I guess. He talks about that a lot. And that's he spends a great deal of time talking about that. I don't want to play a lot of that. That's not really what I wanted to focus on. But
yeah.
That's what he's talking about now.
Like how I was saying, like the guy keeps doing things that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Like just even looking at this picture, not even the video. Like you just see that dude, and he doesn't look like the type of dude that would have a cat tower. And then you look next to him, and he's got a cat tower. I don't know. It's just very bizarre to me.
He's got cats, and
but does he look like a cat guy to you?
I don't know. We're all cat people deep down.
Are we? I don't
Not
know.
the people that are allergic to cats. But even those are the haters. People are allergic to cats. They're the haters. They hate people that can hang around cats. But this is Uncle Dubb. Huh?
I just can't picture this guy like going to PetSmart and buying a cat tower. All right.
I don't know. I'm just thinking we consumed about an hour and a half of this guy's content last week, and you're shocked that this guy owns a cat tower.
I mean, it's one of many things I'm shocked about, but the cat tower's now on the list.
I'm new to this whole scene, this whole community, dude, but I bet you're the first person that picked up on that.
Don't even let me see a CD tower.
So check him out. This is how Uncle Dubb kicked his week off.
Send in the clowns. Yeah, it's like, what are you sending? Your third string at me? You know what I'm saying? I need first string motherfucking. I need the motherfucking A-League. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry about that. Thought I had my timestamps all sorted out.
Yeah, you got a little too cocky out the gate there with how good you are with these videos.
So check this out.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I was cool then when I was making motherfuckers' dreams come true. Huh, babe? I mean, facts. I said over there earlier, somebody sent me a message. I'm not going to mention any names. They sent me a message. They said, man, Mud Daddy Nuggy over there tried to throw shade on you, and then it kind of backfired because they got Benny. And I don't even know who Benny and this other dude are. I really don't. Never seen him before in my
King of
life
Lampoon.
until the past couple of days or whatever. And Benny, if you're watching, how you doing?
What's up, man?
I don't know these people, but obviously they got introduced to me, the character that I am, I guess. And they wanted to do their own eval. And, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
No, he didn't watch it. No one ever watches
I know
these videos.
did, and they sent me.
You know that? There's a video out about somebody's got their name, their picture all over. They're like, I'm not watching this shit. Or maybe he's not. This guy seems pretty, I don't know that at this point he may be accustomed to this. I think he's accustomed of people taking stuff from his live stream and just cutting things you watch something that's 4 hours long, you could probably clip a minute long thing. I don't know what he's talking about really, but I'll let him keep going.
Me an update, and they said, Nuggy and Mud Daddy tried to fucking set you out for Benny or whatever, and he said that, but that backfired because Benny really was impressed with what you've done with the radio station, your determination, your passion for it, and whatnot. Your talents and stuff.
Yeah.
He said so. He didn't have really a lot of bad, negative stuff to say. Once you
until we got to that wedding part,
my character, and that I intentionally try to make people laugh. Okay, I did go to comedy school, motherfuckers. Huh?
What?
So
what year?
Dubb is he's going. I selected some of these parts because a lot of it is Dubb giving his side of who he is, which I don't believe there's a lot of out there by channels similar or such as ours. But I paused here on the comedy school part. Maybe I should have cleared this with you beforehand, but you and I know somebody that went to comedy school. Can I mention his name?
Go ahead.
Yeah, the King of Lampoons also took a comedy class. What are your thoughts on comedy classes?
Well, my thoughts would be that I've never referred to it as comedy school or referred to it as a place that I went to.
He didn't specify if he left with an associate's or a bachelor's degree.
Or I got my acceptance letter in the mail and it was giddy.
I think he means comedy class, obviously.
I'm assuming he means a similar thing to what you were saying that I did. I don't want to take up too much time giving my thoughts on that. My thoughts would be I did it with the way most people who take that class do. You're thinking about doing comedy, you see that a place has it, and it was more of a way just to force myself to start going to the open mic night and performing. I'm assuming that's probably what he wanted to do as well. I don't know. I mean, are we going to find out that he ever actually do stand up? And I would just say, if you're ever thinking about taking one, you don't need to. Just don't bother. Don't waste your time taking one. It's not necessary.
What'd you get in that class anyway? An F?
Whew, passed by the skin of my teeth. Use Chat GPT the whole time.
Good night, babe. She helped pay for my comedy classes. She said if we ever break up, she wants her jokes back. I told him they're not your jokes, babe. That was a joke. I was trying to be funny just then. If it's okay with you.
This was about as funny as the King of Lampoons was when he got out of comedy class, when he graduated. He was coming up with gold like this too.
Took that tassel, moved it to the other side of my cap.
But here's what I gotta say.
He's going to talk about being hated on and stuff, and says a lot of stuff that I actually
asked my
agree
girlfriend
with.
earlier. I said, "Do you know of anybody that gets hated on more than I do?" And she goes, "Well, I mean," she threw a couple names out there, and then she said, "Well, you know, maybe they deserve it a little bit or whatever." And I don't think anybody deserves, you know, group persecutorial hate. But if you're gonna fucking be on social media, you got to be prepared for that type of situation, because cowards do run in packs, and you got to have thick skin, and don't expect that everybody's gonna like you, and don't expect that everybody hates you. Just because there is a faction of people that can't get you out of their mind and can't get you off of their topic matter.
Yeah,
you know, and here's what I don't do. I never try to strike anybody's channel for reviewing my content or anything like that, you know, or talking bad. Because look here, as often as I go live, you're definitely going to clip some fucking embarrassing moments, some unflattering situations, you know.
Yeah, he brings up a good point. This guy literally is live on YouTube like all day. I don't know if that's considered what do they call it, IRL streaming, but the guy's whole day is on YouTube. So yeah, to his point, if you're on YouTube all your waking hours, you might trip on a sidewalk crack here and there. You know what I mean? And then that's what ends up getting clipped and put out there. Look at this guy tripped over the sidewalk crack. But at least he recognizes, well, I guess that's part of putting my entire day on YouTube, which I'm glad he does.
That's a lot of fucking hail. You see that hail, babe?
Yeah, they're getting hailstorms out in this part of the country.
I don't know.
Big ass hail.
But if anybody in their right mind watches long enough with an open mind and not tainted, not you know, so many people come to the table with a preconceived notion about somebody that they heard something about because they support certain people. Then certain people aren't going to tell them wrong, so they'll already come to me and watch my content with a preconceived notion.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking like directly about you and I, but I think he's just talking about in general. Yeah. If you're turned on to this guy by people that say, oh, you got to check out this guy, what a clown he is. You know, he sucks or whatever. You go over there thinking that. And hey, that was cool that he, whoever viewed this video for him and reported back to him, that was cool to say that we, we were objective.
Looking for the wrong to verify and justify the person that they trust's opinion of me. So when you trust someone, right? Like you guys may trust Lori, or you may trust Mud Daddy, or you may trust Nuggy, or you may trust Jack Rabbit Slim. Okay? I know y'all are watching. How you doing? So when they have something to say about me, which is most definitely going to be something negative, that goes without saying. They have nothing positive to say about pretty much anybody. Okay? Now, when they say something negative about me, and you being a supporter of theirs, hears that said, and you decide to come over here and hear me talk or whatever for a while, you're going to look for things that justifies their opinion of me. You'll be looking for the negative.
So he thinks he's under, huh?
Fair point.
Yeah, they were all fair points. He's under the impression that those guys Nuggy and Mud Daddy sent me over there, like, watch this guy, react to him,
Yeah.
That's not even what happened. I didn't hear this guy from either of those guys. They were reacting to one of our older videos where his name came up inadvertently, and because someone else was talking about him, and I said on this video, I was like, yeah, something came up about this guy. I'm not even gonna even look into that, or that's nothing I want to be messing with. These guys, Mud Daddy and Nuggy, reacted to this. Was a reaction video they were doing. So They heard me say that in the video, and they were like, oh man, you got to reconsider that. Just give them a watch. And I did. But that's the extent of it. You know what I mean? I think he's referring to people that might, they see these other channels talking about him. They want to get in, get in with, and I've seen that in other communities. So yeah, he's not wrong.
Right. I think he's going to be a goofball just because somebody else said it.
Yeah.
Look for it in my tone of voice. You look for it in my topic matter. You'll look for it in the look on my face. Oh, he thinks he's this. He thinks he's that. And then you'll get to telling me what I think I am, or you'll get to telling me what I think I do, or what I think I know, or he thinks he's doing this. He thinks that. He thinks. Wow, I'm so glad you know so much about me. You made this from what observation now? Oh, an influenced, biased opinion by somebody that you have like towards or fucking respect towards, so therefore you believe their opinion, and therefore now you're able to justify your own negative opinion to fall in line with the person that you like, or the people you want to fit in with. That's what fucks me up the most, is that it's people in the peanut gallery, the fucking stone dads and the out the woodses and those motherfucking types. Okay, the ones that they have to formulate their own opinion because now they're trying to fit in.
So another Stone Dad reference. What is this?
And some guy called Out the Woods. Is that a name?
Yeah, these are people that he's I don't really know what he's talking about here, but I just get a kick out of Stone Dad shout outs. They'll always get some play here on Culture Cheese. So, but you know what? So then, like throughout the week, I'm tuning into this guy's live streams, and I'm beginning to even learn even more and more about the scene, to the point where like I'm almost getting to know who some of the artists are, which is usually the first thing people learn about.
Yeah, not the backstory.
when they check out a new genre of music.
The infighting of the groups.
Yeah. Most people just hear the music and become fans. My journey has been a little longer. You know what I mean? I started with Stone Dad, and now here we are. I'm learning things, but he was showcasing his FAFO100 radio station. And he's showing all the people that he's brought on, the artists he's talking about. None of whom I've ever heard of, but he's going through the names, and he's got a whole bunch of artists on this FAFO100 now. And he's like, hey, look at this. We got this artist, this name, this name. Just going through names. Got this name, got Lil Milfy, this name. I just went straight to Lil Milfy's page. That was the only name that jumped out at me. For obvious reasons that I'm not proud of. You know what I mean? That's simp-like behavior. But if I'm being honest, I had to go check out what the deal was with Lil Milfy. It was good. Here's the thing with the King of Lampoons and I. So the King of Lampoons is a country fan. You would put that as your like number one genre, right?
I guess so.
So I have always been into hip hop and rap. And this is like a genre of the two things. You know what I mean? I also like country. And the King of Lampoons, I believe, likes some rap. None of the rap I listen to.
Well, you listen to a lot of dog shit. But anyway, yes, I like all kinds.
100% not true.
I like all kinds of music.
Well, I'm going to edit the part out of you saying that I listen to a lot of garbage. But we can. I don't even know if I can play this woman's songs. You know what I mean? I would like to think that if a channel such as this were to play like not this whole song front to back uninterrupted, but like a piece of a song as an independent artist trying to get something off the ground online, you would think they would encourage that rather than discourage. But I don't know if they had some of these people, they put that content ID thing on, so it just is like an automatic. If they detect another video playing their stuff, it gets auto flagged. So I don't know about that, but she doesn't have a very popping YouTube, it seems, but she seems to be doing pretty good on TikTok. Got a lot of followers, but if I'll figure out if I can, and maybe we'll play some Lil Milfy. But this isn't about Lil Milfy. We're talking about other members of the country rap community. Namely Uncle Dubb. So this this is one of Dubb's projects. I'm getting into this guy's projects. And what's cool about it is he starts his streams at the beginning of the day. So you get to see these things from like beginning to final product. Final product. So this, I can't play a lot of it. I'm probably going to play this part at a higher speed. This is one of the things that he's up to. One of the many things.
A lot of plates spinning. A lot of plates.
All right. So here's Dubb. And you're going to see there's going to be a lot of callbacks to what we were kind of questioning last week. We had questions last week. We might even get some more info towards finally getting those questions answered.
I think I know what's behind them. Oh, God. I think I know.
That was our big takeaway.
Like, how is it not, though? Of course, like, dudes are talking about that. Like, that's what you want to see, man. Like, what?
It rules. Spoiler alert. Wait till you see this. So, let me adjust the speed, make this go a little faster. Let's watch Uncle Dubb at work.
Is he hand making pasta? What is he doing? Do you have any clue what he is doing?
Yes. Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing. And it'll become clear in a second.
Oh, wait. But when you first saw it, did you know what he's doing right now? When you first watched this?
I assumed it was clay, and I was right.
Oh, okay.
I did not.
Right. I did not think that was clay. But all right. I had no clue what the hell it was.
But I recognize that contraption he's using.
Yeah, I don't.
So he's making strips of clay, almost bandage-like. And you're going to see what it's being used for.
I can't even imagine.
Look, not all of this is going to be stuff like, wait till you see this craziest thing you've ever seen in your life. Some of this is just going to be a guy making shit.
Feel free to set them free.
Okay, again, nope, wouldn't have been able to guess that.
Now he goes on to explain this is a commissioned deal he's doing. He's doing this as a commissioned piece for a smoke shop or a head shop or something.
Set them free.
And he's just
feel free to set them free.
So this is the beginning stages of it. And he's going to explain what it is that he's making, like what the theme kind of is, which would
It's just so ridiculous.
It rules.
It does, but it's so ridiculous. Like, you know, like you walk past someone's house, you're like, oh, I wonder what they're doing in their garage.
No. Whose garage are you walking past that crosses your mind?
I don't know.
Wrap a bong in bacon. It's human skin that I've processed. It's human skin, processed human flesh. Dissect anatomy had to be the motherfucker too bad to be free. Label bang jackal mad rapper hand clap and one crazy ass cracker.
No need for that.
Although I could paint it in strips of bacon. That would be dope. Bacon head. The Baconator. Baking buds in bacon. Bacon strips. With bacon face peeling off. I'm gonna use that right there.
The whole process is kind of cool.
I don't have wax paper readily available, and I really don't want it smooth. I want it to have
He's going to
texture, so I can turn that texture into veins. You know what I mean? Texturize it.
So this is all staying on the glass contraption.
Because at the end, I want it to look like torn and sewn together flesh layered over the bong like a fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre fucking trophy. Like a fucking Ed Gein collector's item, you know? Something you'd find in a fucking
so he
House
kind of
of Horrors.
Answered your question for you there.
Made out of screen
where
Yeah.
flesh. I made a bong out of.
Yeah, so I think he kind of actually answered your question for you. So that's the theme is like, I don't know. Did you watch anything about Ed Gein, or did you watch that
Yes.
Netflix gimmick about him?
I watched.
He
most
had
of that.
like the furniture made of human skin.
Yes.
That's the idea here. That's what the bong is meant to look like. Something you would see, something horror movie-esque. So, yeah. So, he's got a concept in mind. This is a commission he's doing for this shop. So this guy's getting deals. He's got deals going. He's getting paid for his art. Like, I mean, to me, this is making it. If you're an artist and you're getting paid for your work, that's pretty cool.
What a great! Oh, what a! I don't. It's just ridiculous.
Well, I'm gonna skip ahead. These things progress fast. Like the progress is not in. It's pretty rapid. So he's giving this thing eyeballs, like
that's what I thought it was.
creature-esque. You know what I mean? And then pay attention, because you're going to be able to see the back of this thing, and then you're really not going to know what to think. But even like the detail, the eyelids he's attaching and stuff, I just thought that was cool. Now look at the back of this thing.
Dude, I don't know how I feel about that vein right there and how he's holding it.
Yeah. Yeah. What about that vein? Why? Finish that thought.
Looks like a forehead vein when someone's really upset.
Yeah, is that what you were thinking?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So he's attaching the eyes. Look at this. He's going to give this thing a nose. He does this thing. I don't have this sped up anymore. This is a normal time. This is cool. I'm into watching this stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. It's something. Like, is this for everyday use?
What, this bong?
Yeah.
Well, he's selling it to a
Yeah, I get that.
to
But
a
I
head
mean,
shop. So I mean, it's a commissioned piece.
like the person who eventually buys this, is this thing going to be like for everyday use? Like,
Could be.
It's one hell of an apparatus.
But this is how those things are made. I thought that was cool. So
That is cool.
I'm going to skip ahead again. And this is like the project starts taking shape. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be unfair, but it does make for like a funny visual. I know I'm not sharing, but give me a second. Oh.
Whew.
Having timestamps and stuff, what a pain in the ass. Did you ever knew that about timestamps?
I don't know. Doc Holliday over here with the quickness with the videos.
Okay, now so look at this thing. Vein coming out of it, out of the shaft. I like the process, man. That's all I gotta say. But you don't think that's like kind of badass? You don't think that's cool?
It is, but I mean, to me, it looks like a combination of two things.
Yeah.
Tarjay, I see you keep on trying to draw me off into a conversation.
Oh, he's going to start arguing with a guy named Hard Tarjay. Hard Tarjay has opinions about this guy's FAFO100 Radio thing. He thinks that it could be something really good. He just does not believe that this guy should be the face of that radio station. And I couldn't disagree more. I want this guy to be everywhere, man. I want this guy to be on the cover of Forbes magazine, man.
He's really working that vein.
I don't recall people getting in their fifis.
So I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
I mean, if you're looking for episode 16 of what's hot on the gossip tray,
look at this thing.
We're creating over here. You see what I'm doing? We're creating stuff. Well, look when he said this, but then you said this, and then you're shut the fuck up.
Wait till you see what comes into screen.
I always do arts and crafts when I'm upset. I'm not upset, but nice projection.
Did you see that? Oh, check this out too. This is something he did.
Fucking thing right there, baby. Oh, yeah. The fuck are you talking about?
Look at this. Wait till you see this. Look where we are. It's the ambulance. And another project we're going to get to see from the ground up. This is the inside of the ambulance. Look at what he's done with this interior and what he has in mind. Now, this ambulance, because I had questions when he talked about investing.
Yeah.
I asked around and was told quite bluntly that this is meant to be a mobile recording studio, podcast studio, and tattoo parlor.
Okay, that last one. All right.
Yeah, I don't think I'd really want a tattoo in any type of moving vehicle. You know what I mean? Hit a pothole or something.
Mobile tattoo.
So let's take a look around this thing and look at this.
Look at this leather cushion I got.
That's the casting couch.
Yeah, exactly.
A portable ambulance.
Can I get a cushion thing right there?
Can you imagine a porno ambulance?
It's arts and crafts time because this weekend I went to the market.
Yeah,
and
these
the
are other
gentleman
commissioned
at the
pieces
market
I think he's made.
commissioned me
These
to
are all
take
his.
these 4 bongs, those 2 right there, and these 2 right here.
Look at this.
You see them? And create with them.
So that's
You
the
know what
one
I'm
that he's
saying?
been working on.
You know, I it's hard, as hard as it may be to understand and comprehend. There's actually people that like what I do, and there's actually people that pay me for it. I know that's fucking. Oh, he's lying. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Stupid ass shit right there. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. It's already sold.
Already sold.
This guy, man. This guy. So this piece, yeah, it's a commissioned piece. We're seeing towards the final stages of it. So I'm going to skip ahead. And look, this is all lighthearted stuff. He thinks that people are trying to make what is known as a lol cow out of him, which is a term I don't like and don't use.
I don't think I even know.
And I
that
know
term.
it's like they say that guy Chris Chan was the original lol cow, where people just watch to laugh at.
Gotcha.
And yeah, and I'll tell you what, some of that stuff gets dark. Some of these rabbit holes that fixate on other people, it's dark. And I fell down some of those rabbit holes to the point where I wasn't involved in anything. I was just there watching and stuff. And yeah, it gets dark after a while, you know, and you get desensitized to that, to the point where, like, text videos I've sent to you, like, you know, I was like 3 years into watching this one guy, and then I saw some video made me laugh. I sent it to you, and you were like appalled, and you're not the only person. It doesn't dawn on me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is jarring, alarming stuff. And it's dark, man. It's dark. I'm not saying we won't ever talk about it. Because we might, but the things just went in a different direction. So to me, this is lightheartedness compared to what I'm coming from. You know what I mean? Even that Dabbleverse place we were talking about, that's a pretty toxic subculture as well. So this to me is lighthearted. And that's kind of why I enjoy taking this in. But I mean, the guy's just entertaining as hell. But this part, I really wanted to show this part because this really showcases the childlike innocence of Dubb, who's just finished that commissioned piece. He's very proud of his work. He's showing it off to his audience. And then he sees something in the chat that kind of draws his attention. And you can see him as he's reading the chat, his face becomes like increasingly perplexed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's going to respond to this person. And look at that smile, man. He's proud of his work. That's a cool feeling, you know. And I thought it was sweet to watch. And then he reads the chat. And sorry, on that vein. Listen to this.
Oh no.
So he's reading the chat.
Oh
You can
no.
see his expression change, like, huh?
Are you saying this looks like a dick?
Yeah,
This
I
might look
am,
like a
dude.
dick. If that looked like a dick, you guys are fucking. You guys been having dick conversations all day. You just
This poor guy.
Exactly
That was what I thought within about the first 6 minutes of the video. I thought that's what he was making.
Sorry, dude. It's exactly what it looks like.
I thought when he was done, when he was holding up there, he was going to be like, "Hey, everybody, say hello to ball sack face." You know what I mean? This guy in the chat must have said, "What is that? A D?" Because that did cross my mind. If you were at the head shop and you were in the market for a new glass, are you going for the flesh-colored one with the giant going down the shaft? Well, what the fuck does he care? It's commissioned piece. This guy saw his stuff, said I want it. So, but look, it goes on to
No, definitely not.
I'll skip a little bit ahead, and then we'll move on to other stuff.
Passing it around, telling your buddies to choke on it. No, absolutely not.
Well, his intent was to make it look like, like a piece of furniture. Like if Ed Gein had a bong, it would have, stitched together, gashed up human skin. And the further we get along in the video, it looks more like that. But when this guy held this thing up and then goes, like, no, it doesn't look like a D. What are you talking about? I just got a kick out of that. That's innocence, man. Every once in a while, people show flashes of innocence, and I like to capture those moments.
This guy specializes in dong bongs.
Yeah, everyone in a circle. Thing starts to stink. Hold on, man. Let me dump this water out of the ball sack and fill it with some fresh water out of the sink. I'll be right back.
No, man.
So, and then I always like these parts. And look, the way YouTube is lately, some of the stuff I might edit out, and we have the unedited stuff up on Rumble. So, I'm not trying to ask people to jump all over the place, but some of the stuff YouTube doesn't really like, but I do. So anyway, this is you're gonna see some more of the bump. I love watching these dab hits. So let's just watch a dab hit, and then before that though, you know what? I wanted to show you more of inside the ambulance.
And all right, just listen to the sound that the burning noise makes. Like, you
torch?
think the dude is like, you think he's like soldering like pipes together. It's like,
as soon as I hear that sound, I'm like, all right, we're gonna get to watch a dab hit.
Can you imagine how it's going to look inside there? Now, see what I want to do, huh? We got
it's got wood paneling up.
I'm worried about how is it going to sit on top, and if so, when you see this, you see all this right here is going to be exposed, and I'm going to have to fucking try to
trim it out. Yeah.
And well, I want to
This needs to be taken off and a new one.
Yeah, King of Lampoons. You said last week when we first mentioned that he purchased an ambulance. You said you were imagining it was probably going to be like some pimp my ambulance type deal. Pretty right on, I think.
Go on the front all the way. Cover this up to the door. You know, whatever needs to happen. Yeah, we're gonna cover this up. We're gonna tint these black.
Huh?
Tint these black. Just tint them black, and that'd be awesome.
You know, I was thinking about getting some stained glass film.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
To make them look stained glass.
Tint, yeah, something like that. Tint those things. Anything plastic like this, I would tint. Just for the sake. I put stuff on.
Yeah, I want to do. Do you think we should do shiplap on the ceiling or laminate?
Yeah, he's got cabinetry,
Off and see where we're at.
recessed lighting.
Yeah, you gotta get some of this stuff off. I have screw holes for everything. You can take this off and put it on afterwards. Help hold it up. This side. If you do that shiplap, I think you should just get a piece.
Laminate.
Like, that like really thin plywood.
Now, what we need to make a complete list of everything that you're going to need.
This.
I bought some of the wood for this door. I bought the wood for this door, pretty much.
Okay, but what else are we going to need? Are we going to need to go get some more shiplap to finish out the what else needs to be done?
Yeah, I want to do the shiplap after the floor.
Okay, all right.
Just so we can...
Do we need to get any padding for the floor?
Yeah, that's gonna. It's just so small. They don't sell them. They sell them in 100-foot rolls. It's like 30 or 40 bucks.
So not like this stuff is necessarily exciting or anything like that, but if we're going to follow this project, I just want to show the early stages. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's got idea after he's just freestyling ideas, not freestyling them like I think that he's thought them out. But listen to what he's got in mind.
No, now are we going to use any of that stuff down here? The plywood?
On that?
On the.
No, it has to be this foam. It's like special flooring.
Uh-huh.
It's like special flooring, so it doesn't make noises and shit.
All right. Well,
it's like foam stuff.
The stripper pole, babe. You're not going to be working the stripper pole. It's right. It recedes. it goes up, and we're going to have it to where it comes down, to where the pole in the ceiling actually comes down and locks into the floor. And once we're stable, you know what I'm saying?
The table.
Yeah, that's the stripper pole right there. It locks down once we're.
Yeah, the table comes up.
So this thing's going to have a stripper pole, man. I mean, is this not the coolest ambulance you've ever seen in your life?
Dude, okay. So what I'm wondering now, all right, like is the idea that you drive somewhere and then utilize all those features when you're parked? Like, I mean, just because it's an ambulance, are you allowed to just ride around doing that kind of shit in the back? Like, you can't just turn it into whatever you want, right? Like, are you just allowed to, like, just because it's an ambulance, are you allowed to like violate every seatbelt law?
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can flash the lights if you're stuck at a red light. You know,
right? Yeah.
As far as the legalities of anything else, I mean, he's just you could turn it into. I mean, what's the?
I don't know, can you?
Why not? Isn't that what Steve-O does from Jackass?
Does he
podcasts from that giant van that he drives around in, doesn't he?
I don't know.
You know what else Steve-O did in the Jackass movie? I think it was. He's got a tattoo in the back of a I think it was like a U-Haul truck. So hopefully the thing is parked.
Man, it's awfully cramped back there too. You're getting a tattoo while some strippers over there doing her thing. Like, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, imagine Dubb's giving a tattoo and then gets kicked in the head with a high heel as she's spinning around upside down. All right. I want to see this dab hit. Yeah, just coughing all over the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Who's the unfortunate chap who's going to end up with that dick bomb? With germs all over it. So anyway, yeah, I do like a dab bong, a dub dab hit. Damn, that's a tongue twister for you. So anyway, I'm watching this video, another video where he just starts cutting promos on people. Remember we were talking about cutting promos last week? I cut an amazing promo. This guy can walk people into the arena. He can put asses in seats. If I was a pro wrestling promoter, I would give this guy a mic, you know. But he's involved in all kinds of feuds and conflicts, none of which I really wanted to show on here. But he's entangled in legal matters with people. It's a whole thing. But this guy will just cut a promo. Look, I'm new to this whole thing. We both are. Early observations. If this whole country rap thing were pro wrestling, this guy Dubb would be Dusty Rhodes. I stand by that, man. I stand by that. Do you even know who Dusty Rhodes is?
I was about to say, I do know it is, but I don't think I know enough to understand that comment that he would be Dusty Rhodes. Like
you would know him as the guy with the black shorts and the yellow polka dots, the American Dream.
Why would this guy be Dusty Rhodes, though?
Because he could cut a promo. He was considered the best in the business. Educate yourself about the history of pro wrestling. So, then, so I'm jumping around, seeing what else this guy's up to. This particular video was several hours long, but I wanted to cover one key thing that he said. Again, he's talking about his haters. He's cutting promos. But like I said, I try not to how he kind of commended us for not having a biased opinion going into this. Because when I came into this thing, I had all kinds of conspiracy theories. I'm trying my best not to start looking for conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm trying to give this whole thing a fair chance. So this is the only thing that I clipped from this stream earlier this week. Oh, hold on. I'm not sharing.
There we go. So quick.
Just caught me slipping. So here's Dubb. And listen to this, man. Like I said, I'm trying not to make conspiracies here, but then you hear something like this, and I'm still not sharing. Oh, damn it.
Dude, I'm just impressed that the guy saw that ambulance for sale, and that's where his mind went of all the ideas that he could do with the thing.
Yeah, where'd this thing come from? Facebook Marketplace?
Probably. Yeah, imagine being somewhere and that thing rolls up.
I would love it. I would love it.
It'd be great.
So check this out, man.
So y'all come over here to expect somebody to crash out on some shit. And, I get it. I do. I totally do. I hope that I was able to satisfy y'all's need for. Did I forget to mention anybody that needs any honorable mentions? Is anybody seeking some clout that I can hand out? Stone Dad, you bitch ass motherfucking soft jaw tranny fucker. You motherfucking Stone Dad. Yeah, fuck him too. Who else? Anybody else? I already got Jack Slam. I got fucking Mud Dad.
again with the Stone Dead. All paths seemingly lead back to this guy. What is going on with this Stone Dead? You know what I mean? And I'm trying my best not to start forming conspiracy theories, but I don't know. Stone Dead was my gateway into this whole scene. And the more roads I travel, they all seem to lead back to Stone Dead. But Stone Dead is the gateway. And I'll tell you what, man, that's the t-shirt right there. Stone Dead is the gateway. And I've got a font in mind.
Oh
like,
no!
Like I don't know what they refer to it as, like the Lucasfilm, like Star Wars credits that kind of go out into the space, kind of like that. It's a simple shirt. It doesn't have like 1,000 different colors and all kinds of crazy stuff. Maybe a solid color shirt, solid color font, and it says "Stone Dead is the gateway." That's the shirt right there, man. If Stone Dead doesn't jump on that, he should. Because if I see anyone else trying to sell that shirt, that's not Stone Dead. I'll blow it out of the water. Only one who's allowed to use that idea is Stone Dead. And if he does make it, I'm going to buy one. So, so anyway, this isn't even like half of what he did, you know what I mean, this week, or what we could have talked about. But a lot of it is just like these heated feuds that he's in that, certainly no reason for me. This isn't like a drama channel, you know what I mean? Maybe it will be at times, but this one, so we've watched this guy surprise us a bunch of times. How do you think this guy would fare on video delivering social commentary on, say, a serious subject matter such as, say, racism?
Oh God.
Now, given everything we've seen so far, this guy has been full of surprises. There's another rapper named Adam Calhoun, who is another independent rapper. I guess he does reaction videos as well on social media. And this is Dubb reacting to a video by this Adam Calhoun that Dubb took issue with. And he's reacting to that. So.
Okay.
But if we're going to watch this, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it a rant, because a rant, when you say, "Oh, that person's ranting," it sounds almost like it's got a negative connotation. But rant doesn't necessarily mean negative, right? If I say this guy's going to go on a rant about something, that doesn't automatically mean something negative, right?
I feel like 9 times out of 10 it means it's going to be negative, but I mean, it doesn't have to.
Well, then I got to think of a different word other than rant.
A tirade? Tirade's pretty bad too.
Yeah, tirade sounds negative too.
It's
not a speech. I don't know. Everyone gets the goddamn idea. Pardon that expletive.
And it rubbed me the wrong way. It did rub me the wrong way, and
I guess I should explain. This guy Adam Calhoun was reviewing some fight video. You know how you can have your whole algorithm filled with these fight videos. If you just watch 1 or 2 of them, next thing you know, your timelines is going to be all fights, random fights. I like all that stuff. I watch all that stuff, but intertwined with all that stuff are like what appear to be like high school or maybe even younger fights, like bathroom fights in school. I don't really need to be seeing any children fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what this Adam Calhoun guy is reacting to. It's a video of 3 guys, I guess, seemingly beating up on this one kid. And I'm going to do my best I'm not going to show his video, but Dubb shows it on his tablet, so we can just watch that part.
I don't care what you think about it. He's throwing.
I don't know, boys. We should have just picked our own cotton. I see this shit every day.
So that's Adam Calhoun reacting to this fight video.
I don't know, boys. We should have just picked our own cotton. I see this shit.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
So he's going to get deep, okay? And I can't play this whole thing in its entirety; it would be too long. But I want to play as much of it as I can so you can get the substance of what he's saying. But
Okay.
we've got to watch it through. We got to watch all of it.
Okay.
Can you tell me? Can somebody please tell me what that means, or what that is an inference towards? Because I don't want to misread it and make an assumption. I don't need to hear all that shit. I just don't. I don't. That's. I don't like that. I ain't cool with that at all.
Everything I could do. And then I guess after any meetings, I couldn't.
So maybe if we would have picked our own cotton, then we wouldn't have oppressed Africans for 400 years, and they wouldn't have a fuck whitey mentality today. Is that what you're saying? That's what he meant, right?
Hear him out. Hear him out.
That maybe if we wouldn't have been an oppressive race for a half a fucking millennia, that maybe that there would be more dignified, fucking cultured, fucking Africans in the world today. Well, you never know. But if we, I am fucked up. I'm fucked up behind that, bro. I'm fucked up behind that.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm fucked up behind that. I think that's foul as fuck. However you look at it. Pick your own cotton. What does that even mean? Well, maybe. Oh, wait, you're already saying that maybe if you picked your own cotton, we wouldn't have brought blacks here, and then there wouldn't be blacks here to jump fucking white guys.
Yeah, I guess the video that he was reacting to was 3 young black kids against 1 young white kid. I guess that was the whole point of his reaction. I suppose. I don't know a damn thing about this Adam Calhoun guy other than I checked out his channel, and there's nothing that would really indicate that this guy is racist. In fact, a couple things would jump out at you that would indicate the opposite. But Dubb just took issue with this remark, and what he says, maybe profound is too big a word, but as far as all the anti-racist, whatever we're calling this, rant for lack of a better word, I found this one to be the most powerful and moving, and I think it should be put to music and played at schools everywhere for the message that it gives, not all the extracurricular stuff going on. I would just tell the kid, if I was the principal and this was playing in the auditorium, when it gets to that torch coming out, I would tell all the kids, ignore this part, just listen to the message.
Ignore the torch.
Maybe we should have picked our own cotton. And then what? Maybe we should have built our own pyramids too. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Yeah, that's. Well, Jimmy, you can be cool with it.
You
Get
go
rid
see
of that
some.
dude.
You go see some great.
Show Timmy the door.
Oh, somebody's getting booted out of his chat for, I guess, saying, I don't know.
Am I rolling the pipe? Yeah,
Well, it's something supporting pro racism, I suppose. And this guy don't play. He asked one of his mods to get rid of this guy. Get him out of here.
I just want to know what that means. What do you mean by that?
I just thought of something else. This dude constantly looks like he just took a hat off, yet we have yet to see him wear a hat.
Look at the what is that on top of the
I was thinking it was a jar of peanuts.
yeah, or like cheese puffs or something.
Yeah, that's where you keep them.
There's it's a decent headboard to that bed, but there's like a couple like oddly randomly placed stickers. And I don't know why they're placed there. If not, maybe just to cover up something. Maybe the torch burnt a hole into this. But I don't want to interrupt the flow of this guy's message. This guy's pontificating on something important.
Well, you know what? I'm also ain't taking no bullshit right now, time. Simple as that. I'm not taking no bullshit time. I'm calling out foul shit whenever I fucking hear it or see it.
Yeah, he's taking a stand.
It don't matter. I don't care who it is, man. That's what you guys. That's what you guys don't like about me is that I'll speak my mind whenever I feel like speaking it on whoever I feel like speaking it on. You motherfuckers will hold your tongue. Oh, Adam said that. I can't say nothing, man. Fuck that. I ain't gonna say nothing bad. Now, what the fuck does Adam mean? We should have picked our own cotton. What do you mean by we should have picked our own cotton? That's foul as fuck. You know? That's foul as fuck to me. Because you can interpret it a couple different ways.
He's right.
The best way to interpret it, which would be the most civil way, is well, maybe he means that maybe if slavery never existed, then the black man would not have gone through 400 years of oppression, and they would be on more equal ground, and there wouldn't be so much fucking racial tension. Maybe that's it. Or maybe he meant if we picked our own cotton, blacks wouldn't be here right now, and we wouldn't have to deal with this.
Yeah, this guy, he's got some thought out takes. And some of these takes appear to be stream of conscious. But I defy you to find an argument with anything you just said. King of Lampoons. Say something.
It's pretty obvious which one the guy was going for.
I don't know. He also strikes me as a guy that doesn't mince words. So maybe he just says what he says and doesn't give a fuck if people like it or not, you know. He's an independent artist who seems to be making a go of it alone without any type of label. So, you know, it's not like he's going to fire himself for saying something. But, you know, look, I don't even know this Adam Calhoun guy, so I don't really want to weigh an opinion so much as I did just want to check out Dubb's response to it, because a lot of this is eloquent. Now, as the video goes on, it becomes less eloquent. Spoiler alert. But it's the message.
That could be read really wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then to say, "Well, I got black friends," type shit. What was the next comment? Because then there was a let me
play
clean
more
clean
Adam
up on aisle
Calhoun's
6 comment.
video.
Shit every day, a bunch of hyenas cackling, jumping around. There was one white boy in there, and he was throwing them bangs. And as soon as he's winning, the homies got to jump in. I'm following them's grave. What's wrong? You can't do that 1v1? Cowards. No honor. And you know, we all know, if this was the other way around, what is it? Racist. Proud white boy right here. I got brothers of all colors. I just call it how I see it.
Proud white boy right here, but I got black friends. It may be true. It may be true. But don't sit there and say, bro, man.
This guy's passionate about this.
Some fucking racist shit, bro. Whenever you get fucking through, you know.
And then out comes that torch. And
man, Jesus Christ.
I know.
Jesus.
This is all day. I said last week, one of these things, man, and you'd be picking me up off the floor. This guy, dusk till dawn. And now he's pontificating, man.
Yeah, that's a lot right in a row.
Yeah, but look, he's not going to let people fall back on the old you say something out of pocket, but then you immediately say that old tired, but I have black friends. No. I don't want Uncle Dubb's watching that. So this is after another massive dab hit. And then he's going to bring in a new instrument to the whole setup for his banger. So stay tuned for that. It's one of my favorite parts.
Nah.
So he's got more to say.
FAFO100 doesn't support that kind of talk. Period. I got black friends. And I'm fucking glad as a motherfucker their great-great-great-grandfather picked my fucking great-great-grandfather's cotton.
Okay, so...
Shit, wouldn't have it any other fucking way. I might go grow me some fucking cotton right now, see if I can go find somebody to pick it for me. Not a black dude, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to upgrade, you know what I'm saying? I'll get me a white girl to pick
You want to
my cotton.
upgrade?
Yeah. Sign of the times. Kicking ass and taking names.
No, let him clarify, though. Let him clarify.
I'm going to do a banger. How about that? I'm going to do it.
Yeah, so he's about ready to do a banger. Wait until you see this. But yeah, I think that some of what he said may be get a little lost in translation.
Yeah, man.
I think he had the best intentions of heart when he said that.
Yeah. You can't just blurt that out.
Yeah. Well, to his point, though, I mean, he's streaming all day. He you know, and then people could very well clip that one part of him saying, put that out there, and the whole thing's out of context. I want to be careful that I include enough stuff. You know, I can't include everything, but I want everything that I include to be, you know, include context. But yeah, sometimes you are going to say something maybe that you came out wrong. But hey, if I were Dubb, I would just tell these people, like, look, I'm on my 49th dab hit today, man. Just cut me some slack, man. So wait till you see this banger, because he's not done addressing this Adam Calhoun controversy. This is a controversy. This is one of Culture Cheese biggest controversies we're reporting on. So watch this. And look what he brings into the mix. He's wrapping up his
What the hell? Is that a price gun?
It's one of those temperature guns that you would use.
Oh,
You know, you can point it at your smoker or your
That's gotta cool down.
Jesus.
So it's not quite at the temperature he wants it at. Little too hot. So look at this. Watch the. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. If that's water, in an attempt to cool it down so he can get to this banger quicker. I don't know what that is that he's doing with that thing. But he's going to do this, and then he's going to wrap things. He's going to. Ignore all this. Pay attention to the message. Now, I saw this live.
Gosh. Jesus. Jesus. Dear God.
Nope.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Thank God for that Pepsi, man. Shout out to Pepsi. Man.
It's a lifesaver.
So look. This is his anti-racist speech. This is State of the Union address. Now, look, at this point, people in the chat are asking, "Are you okay?" Someone suggested call 911. I don't think that was a joke. I think people were serious and concerned.
Yeah.
I was not concerned at all. This guy is indestructible.
Yeah.
But he did just take one hell of a banger.
Oh, dude,
And, I mean, he's been doing it. So this reaction, you'll see. Let's see
well, now
if it's
I know.
better or
I mean,
worse.
yeah.
Put his hand up.
Yeah, give me 5.
In a moment. Like, yeah, we know.
Well, now I know my answer. If
Yeah,
anybody's like,
fuck
you want to
that
do a banger? No.
So listen, after that,
Yeah, fuck that shit.
he's got more to say.
Dude. Dude. Jesus.
Let's do the butterfly effect.
Say he's back in it. He's back in the
Do
game.
you think if you would have picked your own cotton, there'd be hip hop right now?
That's a fair point.
Comes back to life.
Would you have wrote rhymes about the struggle of fucking picking cotton your damn self, motherfucker?
That's right. The
Would there be
blues.
hip hop? No, there wouldn't be.
No, there wouldn't be. That no, there wouldn't be really drove the point home.
Yeah. It's... Oh my God.
Spitting projectiles. Wow, when I get loud, you can duck if you want. I'll spray the whole damn crowd. Cats fuck me up with the way they talk it. Put your ass on my block and I bet you don't walk it. But I'll stalk it like a giant, because that's just what I be, son. And I'll call you son, because you just might be one. Hop up hella bitches back in the day. You don't know your daddy, you might want to check my DNA. By the way, they say that boy real. They say the kid don't play. Flat top, mopoc, motherfucker, don't stop. Here I go again. It's all about that hip hop. I spit that shit off the top. 808s like a kick drum. That's the time. That's what it is. You know I get dumb. Kick some. And I'm still coughing. They're going to put my ass off in a coffin. They say because I'm coughing too often.
Oh my God, man.
I gotta take that. I gotta take that freestyle acapella and put it to a beat, like with the coughs and everything. Everything's gonna be included.
Jesus.
This guy can rap too, man. I gotta get this guy behind a booth and just let it flow, old dirty bastard style, and it all stays in. The coughs, everything. It would be the hottest shit on the streets. There can't possibly be much left of that Pepsi can. You see how high he had that tilted back
all the time.
That thing was like, yeah, he was like, oh, there's got to be one or two drops.
Yeah.
That Pepsi can. We're talking Adam Calhoun.
This guy survives on Pepsi and dab hits. Huh?
This guy's gonna live to be 130 years old.
You know what? I just did a banger, man.
Like 8 minutes ago.
Oh, he's got me coughing.
God damn it.
Dude, like stand up, man. Take a walk. Like
Can you hear that?
So this stuff that he keeps hitting, this rosin, I was watching him like the other night, and he was on his way to the dispensary to get some more of this stuff. Yeah. Next morning, he's back on his way to get more. I guess he ran out and like it's crazy, man. So we're coming up on the end of he's going. We're talking racism and stuff. You know how it's a social ill, but we're taking a little detour.
Oh, okay.
Banger, and then freestyle rap, and then he's wanted to check out a song real quick, but we're getting right back to it. Give him a second. This man has a process, man.
Jesus, dude.
He's trying to make a point.
Motherfucker hit me hard. God
you
damn.
Think? You think?
Give me a second. Oof. Damn. Damn it, man. I just hate seeing that type of shit, man. That's all. Man.
And skip a beat,
Especially
man.
like when it's
Pick it up
blatant,
right where you left off.
It hurts. It hurts my heart. Simple as that, And all that. I got brothers of all colors type shit from them. They say that fucking shit. They should have never said that comment. That comment there was foul. Any way you look at it, it was a foul comment. Just tell me what you meant by that, man. That we should have picked our own cotton shit. Do you know how motherfucking expensive fucking clothes would be today if we had to pick our own goddamn cotton? Motherfucker. Shit. Pair of jeans would be $300 fucking dollars. The white man got to go pick his own motherfucking cotton. The fuck? I'm trying to make light of the fucking situation, but I think it was a fucking foul ass fucking comment. And I'll call foul when I see one. Like I'm the big big ump.
Dude, you almost died.
That was foul as fuck, bro.
There you have it, man. That was his take, man. That's a hot take, dude. It was a hot take. There was a lot going on in between, but it was well worth. It was well worth.
Yeah, there were two hot takes.
Yeah. So from here, he might address a little bit more, but I think from here he just ends up doing. I think he just goes straight for another dab hit. Tell you the truth, I don't really remember. But yeah, and then it just never stopped, man. It's all week long with this guy. So I've shown what I feel is enough to show from this past week. If you want to hear some of this guy's controversies and entanglements, there's other channels you can check out. To follow, get yourself caught up on all that, including this guy's channel. I'll link the videos we watched here in the description. But man, like the catalog of people that I'm learning about from this community just keeps growing and growing and growing. I know who Lil Milfy is now, Adam Calhoun. So this is cool here. So yeah, that's really all that I really had to show. There's this Big Dabbleverse event coming up that we could talk about next week. Hopefully some good footage will come out of that. And there's I can't imagine this. I can't imagine growing tired of talking about this guy anytime soon.
No, man, it's never it's never disappointing so far. Like,
yeah.
Jesus.
And people were linking me to videos and stuff that I already watched, and they're amazing, man. I don't know what else to say about them. They're amazing. But here's an idea. I'm just going to throw this out there. Maybe turn it into a little mini event, a small event, where we watch these videos, you and I. But there's two caveats. One, we do it live, and the second one is we do mushrooms beforehand and then watch. So what do you say? You in or you out?
I'll agree off camera.
Okay. Well, more on that later. But hey, say no to racism, like Uncle Dubb says. Beautifully put, man. Beautifully put. With all the coughing and everything.
They're escalating this shit.